see the look on your faces. Who's going to go to the bathroom? Go. Who? Go. 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 I don't like him either. Hey, Mark, thank you. Isn't that great? Mike Donovan, hilarious, funny stuff. What? Go to the bathroom. Who has to go tinkle? Go. Because last year we had a little incident. Monday morning, I got an email from Mark. We had 4 UTIs. That's urinary tract infection. What, that doesn't happen at Barry's down there in Warwick? Cranston. Shut up. I've no... What are you laughing at? Known Mike for many years. Isn't that great with all the sports things he does? That's what it's like from New England. Anybody lived anywhere else around the country? And you don't miss the weather, but you miss the loyalty, the arrogance, the miserable people of just... We are defined by our sports teams. We will love you, but then you are dead to us. People hate Brady when he left. Thank you for 6 Super Bowls, but you're dead to me. I'm over it now. I feel better. I was upset for many, many years when Brady left and the whole thing. And I finally just decided I'm going to embrace it, be happy that it happened, and move forward. 20 amazing years with Tom Brady. All aboard! Aye. 7 o'clock in the morning, freezing cold for a 4 o'clock game. Walking up Route 1, strangers throwing raw meat at us. Tailgating for 20 amazing years. You're never going to forget it. 28-3, show of hands. Who went to bed? Yep, 28-3. Amazing flash. I just got a chill thinking about it. We're all in the basement, my man cave. We're kicking, we're yelling. I'm crying. I'm full crying because it's 28-3. It's over. My girlfriend, she's going home, school teacher. I love you. She's so optimistic. She says, they're going to win, babe. I'm like, it's never happened. I looked outside. It was cold and snowing. It was over. My buddy's girlfriend, I love her. She could give aspirin a headache. She's talking about J.C. Penney's having a sale. My piss was boiling. I snapped like Joe Pesci. I'm like, get your bean dip and get out of here. Everybody looks at me. I'm the bad guy. I get kicked out of my own house. I'm on the back deck with our dog, Big Murph. They won't let me in because I'm bad luck. In my own house. Well, there goes Tom Brady. 2-point conversion. There goes Tom Brady. I knock on the door. They don't let me in. We all know how it worked out, right? James White crosses the goal line. They win the Super Bowl. A confetti piece lands on Belichick's forehead. Chris Berman's like, well, you know, Coach Bill, you just won the greatest Super Bowl of all time. Belichick says, you know, you got a lot of work to do. We win 6 Super Bowls. Everybody around the world can suck it. Remember how you felt that Monday morning? Yeah! That was the Deflategate year, right? They took away the whole thing. We won a Super Bowl, the 6th one. 2 weeks later, I'm with my mom having dinner. Breaking news, Patriots owner Bob Kraft gets caught in Florida getting a rub and tug. My mom looks at me. She goes, why didn't he order in? That's exactly what we all thought. Come on, Bob. One creepy guy. Are you kidding me? I'm a season ticket holder, Bob. You failed all of us creepy people.
He showed up in a Bentley.
All right, you want to talk. What's your name? I know! Look at the wife. Look at her. She's shaking her. I don't even know why we even hang out. I don't know why you just having such a good time and you had to do what you do. I know, it's okay. What's your name? No. No, she's the good part of this. What's your name, ma'am? Hi, Pam. Everybody say, hi, Pam. Pam, are you having a nice evening tonight up until...
Absolutely.
Yeah. And what is name? What's your name, sir?
Joe.
Joe. We don't like Joe. Pam and Joe. And Pam, are you having a few adult beverages tonight? Because unfortunately, you're going to go home and get the Joe special. 3 minutes of fury. And you're married?
Yes.
Good for you. How are things working out for you?
40 years.
40 years. Wow. Congratulations. Relationships are a lot of work, aren't they, folks? A lot of work. Gotta put the work in. Buddy of mine's going through a divorce. I says, Jimmy, what's the matter? He says, we don't talk. I says, what's the last thing you said to her? He says, I do. I don't mean to crush your dream, man, but I'm spoken for. And my eyes are up here. Oh, yes. I know. I'm Magic Mike minus the magic. As you know, I'm in a loving, caring relationship with a woman that I went to high school with. Hadn't seen her in 30-something years. I'm coaching Pop Warner football back in 2013. Her son is playing football. I'm like, oh, my God. Dina. She's like, oh my God, Michael, I've seen you on Nesson. So we've been together, super independent, school teacher. You know what she wants me to do in our relationship? One thing. Listen. So I sit there like George Costanza. George is listening. George hears every word of it. Because George wants to have sex on Saturday mornings. Oh, she got the Petit special this morning. Oh, happy George. George got laid. Oh. What? You're laughing. I'm not weird. You're weird. You want to have sex with George. I like the school teacher part of it. It's good. Special needs teacher. I think that's great that she does that. But I don't like when she pulls the teacher in the bedroom. Needs improvement. Bit too chatty. Well, relationships are a lot of work, aren't they, folks? I can't say it enough. You have to put that work in. You know, pick your battles. It's not how you say it, it's what you say. Right? A couple weeks ago, Sunday, watching football. She's in the kitchen. I hear her. Nyeh. So I fired a Kramer back. Yeah! Did it. So I walked into the kitchen to teach myself a lesson. That's why I have a dog. He's the neutralizer. Where are my dog people who has a dog? Yes, what do you have, ma'am? First hand up in the back, ma'am. What's your dog's name? Hi. Right. Are you looking at me? You want to take care of that, Cranston? Yeah. Oh, you're the Cranston. I'm sorry. Did I wake you up? Come back from Snoozeville. Yes. What's your dog's name, ma'am? Well, thanks for being tonight's comedy speed bump. We appreciate you bringing the show to a screeching halt. You raised your hand. You got Tourette's or do you have a dog? Hey! Franks and beans. Throw me the ball. Throw me the ball. I'm open. Throw me the ball. I'm open. Throw me the ball. Oh, you have a pet sitter. Well, I don't have a joke for the goddamn pet sitter. Well, moving forward. Zip it. We have a English Labrador. If you follow me on Facebook, please follow me on Facebook. I do nothing but post pictures of my dogs and tacos, and pizza. We have an English Labrador. He's an English Lab. They have the big blocky heads. And when I left tonight to come to the show, he's in his Murph-O-Pedic, and he's watching the Animal Planet, living his best life. He's like, "Go get him, monkey boy. I'll be right here when you come home." Tonight when I pull in the driveway, the floodlight goes on. He sees me, I see him. It's a shared experience. I get up on the deck. I'm nervous. I typically pee first. Because I'm a good boy. Who's a good boy? I think it's me. We do that pet talk, don't we? Did you miss Daddy? Oh, you're such a good boy. We wiggle our bum. I'm gonna get you a tweet. Very gay. So gay. But we all do it. Oh, boo, 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 boo. I do nothing but ask Big Murph questions. You a good boy? I think I am. Want to go for a hike? I kind of do. It's like he's on Dogs of Jeopardy. I'm Alex Trebek, Weaver champion Big Murph. Thanks, Val. I'll take places I like to be scratched for $1 million. These two objects. Boop, boop. One of my nuts. Correct. Tell us more about yourself, Big Murph. Well, I love long walks. I have no idea what personal space is. Dogs are the best, aren't they? They have no memory. They have short-term memory. 7 hours, 7 minutes, 7 days. Forget your cell phone. Run out to your car. You come back in the house. Oh my God! It's you! Woo! Let's do this. Right? Oh my God! Dogs are up for anything. As long as you start it with, do you wanna? Do you wanna? Yep. Big Murph is like Gronk. He's big and he's... He is just a box of rocks. Yeah, let's go in the ice pond. We're actually in the process of, I'm a big dog person. We're in the process of rescuing. You ever done that? It's a lot of work. Paperwork, my gosh, background check. So we don't know which way to go. Irish Wolfhound, the German Shepherd, but I think we're going to go with the Spanish Landscaper. The crate training's been a little bit of a learning curve. But he knows his commands. Sit, heel, immigration. It's a joke. My neighbor's Spanish. He has a little chihuahua named Lowrider. Every morning he comes out. I'm like, "Hey, what's up, Lowrider?" He just looks at me and goes, you can sing along. Do you know why? Because all my friends, they love the low rider. Tonight you're going to go home, your face is going to hurt, you're going to brush your teeth and go... Yeah, this is what I do at 58. Getting older. Everybody's getting old. I know. Sounds silly, but things are different now as you get older. Can't eat the foods I used to eat. We went out for Mexican last night. I do love it. But I know this one thing with Mexi. Stay close to home. It was loud. They're crushing margaritas and out of nowhere. We should go now. We didn't pay the bill. We didn't even say goodnight. We're driving home. I'm blessing myself. Medic! It's gonna be a 911. Pull into the driveway. I tucked and rolled and crashed the front door like varsity football. I woke up this morning. My organs filed a restraining order against me. I like Mexican food, right? You like it? But doesn't it look like it's already been eaten? It's a... Hola. Muchas gracias. Enjoy. You've been there. It's awful. It's awful. I was in Vegas in November. I was on the late night flight coming home, the brown eye, and I grabbed a burrito before the flight, and I'm on the flight, and out of nowhere, and it hurt. So I couldn't hold it on, so I let one out. The two Mexican ladies behind me. Oh my Dios. Somebody stay. Oh, no more. You've had that happen on the flight. It's like awful. Then I fell asleep. They got me. Like a drive-by. Shit and run. They giggling. Tried Indian food. I don't like Indian. Do you like Indian food? I know. And people look at you like, why do you like Indian food? I'm like, because I've been on hold with tech support for 4 hours. Michael Bennett, very, very bad, Michael. What are you doing, Michael Bennett? Doing very, very bad jokes about the Indian people. Not good, Michael Bennett. My doctor. I live in Plainville. Yeah, 2 traffic lights, 1 cop. 1 doctor. I've been going to the same guy for 21 years. Calls me Michael Bennett. What's my last name? Petit. Like, Michael Bennett, what are you doing? Very, very bunny, Michael Bennett. What are you doing? I had to go to the doctor. I had a issue with my eye. You don't feel good, folks? Go to the doctor, right? Right? So I go, and he's like, Michael, very, very bad nose. You have cataracts. I was like, what? 56 years old, I have cataracts. Then I thought, my dad told me when I was a kid, if I keep doing that, I'm going to go blind. These are the jokes. I didn't. I had to go in for penis reduction. I kept stepping on it. Safety first. Says the short white guy. Never! It's tough being short. I always wanted to be like 6'3", 6'4", dunk basketballs for a living for the Celtics. I couldn't dunk donuts in a Keebler house. You go to a party, tall, good-looking guy walks in, all the women turn around. Who's that? I'd like to meet him. I walk in, all the girls go, ooh, who ordered pizza? I played sports when I was a kid. My dad says, Mike, doesn't matter whether you win or you lose. What's important is nobody knows you're my kid. Had a normal childhood. My mom was a homemaker. Dad was a rockette. No, I had a very normal childhood, and I loved the mom stuff. Me and Mike were talking about our moms, and my mom's a huge Red Sox fan. Anybody we're talking about the Red Sox. Mike's doing all the stuff. I love the Red Sox. Going to Fenway Park, getting a cold hot dog and a warm beer. Right? Isn't it the best? There's nothing like it. My mom blames herself when the Red Sox lose. Yeah. Ma, you gonna watch the Red Sox? I'm not watching these son of a bitches. Every time I watch, they lose. Yeah, Ma, you're the reason why the Sox are 19 games out of first place. There's a deep drive way back. The Red Sox lose again because apparently Priscilla Pettit in Attleboro has been tuning in. It's the curse of the Nana. Can you believe it? We'll be right back after Priscilla turns the TV on. But yeah, life is just, people say all the time, where do you find the humor? How do you find the funny? I open the front door. Every single day, funny happens. You can't script the shit that we see anymore, right? And every day isn't funny. Some days I don't feel like being funny. When I'm a little off, you know what I do? I go to Walmart. I do. I start feeling real good about my life choices. I'm not wearing pajamas. My socks match. We all go. Don't act like you don't. Right? We all go. Don't try to be above Walmart. It's quite an amazing concept. You can get everything you want and don't want. Right? I went in there for sunscreen. I come out of there riding a bike wearing a thong and a cape. Again, my eyes are up here. You like short white guys with no insurance? What? Sorry. No, go away. Why did you sound like you're one of the Bee Gees? That was weird. I like music. You like Bee Gees? I like Bee Gees. Anybody seen the documentary on Bee Gees? They have a whole backstory on the Bee Gees. True story. Entertainers, comedians, musicians, artists, whatever form of art you do, struggled at some point, right? The Bee Gees, growing up in Australia, used to be cab drivers. Here's my impression of the Bee Gees as cab drivers. Good evening. Where are you going? Why don't you put your seatbelt on? Where are you going? You're going to Massachusetts. I made that up. I make shit up. That's what I do. It's good shit. I know. That's what I do. I was neglected as a kid. Anybody here middle child? Who's middle child?
There.
Oh, there you go. That explains the shirt. Good for you. Good for you. You're a middle child? Isn't it awful? Nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. I'm running with steak knives. It's thundering and lightning. I've wrapped my ass in tinfoil. I'm going in the pool. Is your belly full? Yeah, go ahead. Nobody. Man, you're great. When you giggle, your boobs shake. You're just you. Yeah, you. Double D. Yeah. Not you, sir. Her. Mitts. Yeah, you got mitts. That's okay. It's all right. It's good. Yeah, getting older. Don't you look at things different now too as you're older? Just start things kind of. We're out to dinner the other night. It's quiet. Me and my girl, we're just sitting there, and we're at like a Longhorn, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm thinking, I'm like, I gotta steal something. Not like silverware, but the kitchen door was open. Nobody was looking. I took a dishwasher home. He sleeps in my pantry. You're covering your mouth, man. Like, pew! She's shooting at me. She goes, pew! Pew! I make you giggle. Pew! I make you giggle. What is your name? Don't make me give you a name. What is your name? Hi, Joanne. Nice to meet you. That's your husband? How you doing, sir? What's your name? Chris and Joanne. Everybody say Chris and Joanne. Joanne? Nice to meet you. Have you been here before? That's good. And you got your laugh on tonight. You get your drink on. You had a good time. So here's my shameless plug and promotion. I am a proud producer. If you look on your table, you can see on April 6th, we're going to do it again here, folks. We're bringing back some great comedians. Dan Gurin from New York is coming. There's a code there. You can reserve your tickets because we will sell this out again. So if you laughed tonight and you had a good time, there you go. There you go, my lovely Vanna White middle child. That's what it is. You got to make people laugh because people are too serious. Don't you think people are too serious? Aren't people like way too serious? Driving? Stop using your car as a weapon. Motorcycles. I had a guy next to me the other day. He's got the leather jacket on with the flames and the helmet. Real tough guy. So he peels off right in front of me. I'm like, oh, you fucking... Right? We pull up next light. I roll the window down. I go, what's up, Gazoo? I go ahead. I dare you. Go ahead. Get off the scooter. Real tough guy on TikTok. It's another thing, social media. We're all on the book, right? Everybody, follow me on Facebook. Like I said, yeah. Trust me when I tell you this about Facebook. 80% of the people are glad you got problems. The other 20% don't care. You ever see some people's posts and you just want to jump through the computer with a phone cord like De Niro? I'm gonna choke you out. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I don't care. Nobody cares how many blueberries are on that fucking muffin. Who cares about the play-by-play of your life? Oh my God, is that mac and cheese? That's beautiful. I had no idea what mac and cheese looks like. Actually, I had to stop on my social media because I was spending too much time. It's very addictive. So I signed up for some therapy, of course, online. She let me into her group. And she wrote me a script for 50 likes. I feel a lot better now. What is your name, sir? Right in the front row. Jimmy, where you from, Jimmy?
Shrewsbury.
Jimmy from Shrewsbury. Oh. Well, thanks for joining us bottom feeders from Oxford. Jimmy's gonna go home with his perfect fucking hair and shower in Perrier. And look at this ass hat wearing shorts in February. The password's neuropathy. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. He just left Fort Myers playing bingo.
I can't hear you.
You're winning. I said you're going the wrong way. Thank you. Are you what? I'm trying to talk to reason.
I can't hear you.
Would you like to go to the movies? The movies. You can sit in the front row, right in front of me. I said, I love you. I love middle-aged bald men. Hot middle-aged. For a minute, it was getting weird. For a hot minute. But you are hairy like animal. Jesus Christ. I love my job. You don't get this in your cubicle corporate boxy world. I get the whack job. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Is he on a weekend pass, Mr. Bliss? Jesus Christ. Freaking Carl the groundskeeper. You know, it's a little harsh. But I'm still going to wear my shorts tonight. I was going to do my act. But you had to be an asshat. That's what I love about it. It's the best. That's what I love. Yes, sir.
How you doing? Good?
Hey, how you doing? This is what people from New England are like. And you don't know how valuable we are until you move away and people are just kind of like laid back. You know, we're on edge. We're pissed off. But we'll do anything for you when you need it. You're right? Right? People always ask me, I used to travel all the time, like, hey man, you're from the East Coast, I can hear your accent. You're funny, but you talk too fast. I'm like, no, you think too slow. He's like, what's with you people from the East Coast? Y'all sound like you're angry. You're pissed off at people all the time. Ain't a way to be. I sat back and I said, you know, if you're going to be good at something, why not make it holding a fucking grudge? Show of hands. Who's holding a grudge right now? Friend, coworker, family member? Uh-huh. You're dead to me. You okay over there? Fruit Loops? You good? Hear what he just said? I got no problems. That's exactly the way to be. Tomorrow morning you wake up, you got a whole new cast of friends. Oh, look, a butterfly. Beautiful. We got it. Medication time, everybody. Medication time. Look at the wife. Look at the wife. Oh, she's moved over. We got the wedge. We got the blocker. Look at them all. Are those? Look at that's another. She just seems to be so proud right now. Yep.
All the time.
Jesus Christ. I gotta think you make many day trips to Home Depot alone. I'm hedging my bet. I'm gonna say that's a yes. Right? She just keeps a little tracker on you, a little ankle bracelet. Oh, he's at Benny's. He has no idea it closed 5 years ago. That's your beautiful family, your wife, right? And your kids?
My wife and all my friends.
Okay. Well, that's nice. Friends, cult. Okay.
Well, I call them my friends.
Who ties your fucking shoes every day? I knew that. That was my next joke, you prick. I knew it. Orthopedic flip-flops. What an asshole. Shut up. You're fired. April 6th, canceled. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I hate him. How you doing there, Cranston? Feeling pretty good about your DNA right about now? He's got to go see HR. This is what I do. This is why I like to do this. I love people. I like to make people laugh. I like the book shows. I tried the corporate world. Who works in the corporate? A lot of people. What's good for you? You get the security. You answer to somebody. I couldn't do it. I worked corporate for like an hour. First day, I'm leaning over. I'm like, hey, psst, fuck this. You want to go for chicken wings? But I'd be good at one job. Hear me out? HR. I would be the best HR. Open door policy. Feet up on the table. Think about it. Here comes Karen with her drama Monday morning. I'd be like, what's the matter, Karen? Did Cranston call you sugar tits? Me and Karen would go out for some wings, water under the bridge. Actually started my career, I used to work in Boston radio. You guys remember BCN, the Rock of Boston? Started off as an intern, coffee getter. Used to work in the big mattress in the morning doing voices, characters. Then I worked in Providence at Pro FM with Salty Brian. Good morning. No school, Foster, Gloucester. It's sunny and 80. What the Then I moved to LA and I used to work for Casey Kasem. Remember Casey? Casey's Coast to Coast. I'm Casey Kasem. Counting down today's biggest hits with today's biggest stars. 1996, 97, I don't know. First day in the job. I'm from New England. I'm nervous. Here he comes down the hallway, clipboard, sweater. I said, hi, Casey. Nice to meet you. He said, do it again. You're fired. Remember him? They still play him now. I'm Casey Kasem. We have a long distance dedication. It comes from Dorothy in Kansas. She writes, Dear Casey, recently I landed in a strange new place. The people there, short but friendly. They call themselves Munchkins. Casey, along the way, I befriended some of the kindest and truest people I ever knew. One man born without a brain. His name, Biden. Finally, Casey, we arrived at the gate, but the bad orange man wouldn't let us in. Well. Dorothy and Creepy Joe. Creepy Joe and Hunter Boy. What have we learned? That they're both Hunter Boy and Creepy Joe. Well, they're both sniffers. I do impressions. I love it. I make things up. Can I share another with you? Here's Casey Kasem singing Gary Wright's Dreamweaver. Anybody remember that song? Here it is. I've just closed my eyes. Climbed aboard the Dreamweaver train. Driver, could you take away my worries of today and leave tomorrow behind? Ooh, Dreamweaver.
Come on!
One of my favorite actors and comedian is Adam Sandler. You know Adam Sandler? Met Adam years ago in LA, just a nice guy. He's very generous with he's a millionaire with his movies and his production. He is doing commercials now for erectile dysfunction. Yeah, it's not a pill form. He comes into the window with the guitar and sings. Oh, yeah! Used to have the big dog, and now he's not barking. Because the problem in the bedroom is that the kitty's no longer purring. Eyes up here. You want some more? This is what I do, by the way. Buy tickets for April 6th. I gotta pay rent. Mega movie star Mark Wahlberg. Love him. Done quite well for himself. Tough kid, Dorchester, right? You seen his movies? He's in great shape. He's in incredible shape. I sit there and I'm like, for a guy who's always in great shape, he's always out of breath. Every movie's like, what? What are we doing, guys? We're going fishing, right, Skip? Let's go kick their ass, Donnie. What? Huh? Really? What? What? Matthew McConaughey. All the women love Matthew McConaughey. Sexy, Texas-born, always sweating, typically cast as an attorney. Truth be told, he struggled, worked as a cable access weatherman in his little town. Here's Matthew McConaughey with your 5-day forecast. All right, look. Got a little inclement weather coming in. It's going to get a little moist. Yeah, it's going to get a little hot. But it's going to be... We're just going to dab it a little bit. You're going to feel all right. Rambo 8 is coming out. If that, I see you back there leaning over. Hi there. You like that? Does that make you good? Feel all right. What's your name? Sonia, like that name. That's a stripper name. Yeah, day shift. Yeah, let's give it up for Sonia, taking it home, baby. Shaking, bacon, and my money maker. From 1 to 4. Sonia, day shift. You had to smile, and you're drinking water. Good for you. Do you not drink? Oh, you've done a good job of drinking tonight. Oh, good for you. How long have you not drank? It's okay. That's good. I haven't had it. My name's Mike Pettit. I haven't had a drink in 33 years. I'm very proud of that. Thank you. Good for you. If you know me, you know I'm sober 33 years. I actually speak publicly, try to help people change their lives. We all did shit, but not the crap that's going around right now. So I speak publicly at RCA, Recovery Centers of America, Danvers, Westminster, and I help people flip their lives. Yeah, people will say, what's the last drink? They always want to know. What's the last drink that made you quit? And I always tell them, 300-pound redhead. I swear to God. I'm laying there, I woke up, I'm like, she's gonna be so hungry when she wakes up. Kind of a true story. Oh my God. You should have been me. No, last time I drank was 1990, Thanksgiving dinner. I passed out in the mashed potatoes. I did. They all know it. It's a true story.
He's like, wait a minute.
She said, I thought it was the potatoes. Yeah, it was just a sack, you know. But I woke up embarrassed, and I just looked in the mirror, and I was like, you got a problem with potatoes. No, it's just, you gotta be, yeah, you just gotta be careful. Don't be drinking and driving, all right? Be smart. Be smart. If you had too much tonight, have a cup of coffee, some cookies, hang out with us, you know, because they say 20% of all accidents are caused by somebody who's been drinking. And what does that mean? 80% is caused by who? Sober people. They screw everything up. Think about it. How many times you're driving home, you've had 2-3 dozen beers? Some sober jerk runs a green light. Oh! Yes! I say at 11 o'clock, the sober people have to get home. From there on, let the games begin. I got pulled over by a cop. I told him, take that ticket, stick it up your ass. Yeah, I did. All he could say is, roll your window down. So it's great to be back here. I love Mark. I love Melissa. I love Mr. Bly. I appreciate the opportunity. This is what I do for a living. I hope you will come back on April 6th. I'm going to bring a fresh batch of new comedians. Laughter is so important. Life is so short. Book that trip. Go on vacation. Let the grudges go. Slow down with your driving. And try to be nice. I'm just telling you, it ain't worth it. Things go by so fast. I'm going back to Vegas next month. I can't wait. Because I'm sober and I don't gamble and I get to watch and go. If you're going to go to Vegas, here's what I'll tell you, folks. Go with fun people. People who drink and pass out while boarding the plane. People who wake up mid-flight and go, woo-hoo! Let's go! Wake up! We are all going to the naked buffet. And our cab driver is going to be a midget. You know the fun we're going to have. When you land, you leave your morals on the plane. You go to your room, you throw your clothes and your baggage on the bed, you get right back in the elevator with complete strangers. Like, where are you from? We're going to drink for 5 days. You have to be mentally trained when you go to Vegas. It's like Gladiator when those doors open up. Free drinks. Fresh air, and no clocks. You walk out of the elevator, it's like, are you not entertained? There's people swinging from the rafters. You go outside, it's 9,000 degrees. Let's walk. Everywhere you go, hola, hola, hola. Hola, hola, hola. Yeah, first time I saw them, I thought they were baseball cards. What team does Amber play for? Strip club passes. It was like Go Fish. Got a Britney? No.
Hey, Mike.
Okay, I'll throw those in for you. Mark has a couple impressions he wants me to do. Yeah, it's just a thing with the gambling. It's just a thing, you know? It's like you just have fun and drinking and the shows and you have fun. And by like day 3, you're like, my head feels like an oven. We have to go home. And then you get on the flight and you're tired. I like the casinos. I enjoy it. I enjoy the energy, the people, the tourists, all that fun stuff. What I don't like is I don't like smoke. I don't like the smoke, like the place down here, Twin Dumpsters. Maple syrup stains, oxygen masks.
Walter. Hi, sweetie. Say hi to your dad from Cranston for me.
Bing, 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 bing. The smoke is everywhere. Did you win? Yeah. What'd you get?
Emphysema.
Yeah, Mark wants the Goodfellas. Yeah, we lost a great actor, Ray Liotta. It's a guy thing, huh? Isn't that a good movie? Like, I go home tonight, I have a tough time winding down. I'll go home, she's sleeping, the girlfriend, Murph's on the couch. I'll have a couple snacks, some cookies, and I grab the remote, because when I get the remote, it's like, I got the power. Oh, yeah. You know what it's like, guys. Right? And when you start clicking around, it's always like Animal House, Caddyshack, Goodfellas. Karen! That's all the coke we had, Karen! And I get the volume on like 40. Tomorrow morning, she's like, babe, really? Goodfellas again? I'm like, yeah, we hit a fucking deer. I'll just watch it again. Jimmy! I was talking about Rambo. They're doing Rambo 8. Yes! My friend works for Stallone's production company called White Eagle Production. They're doing Rambo 8. Have you seen him? That's what he's been doing. Eating. Johnny, put the cupcakes down. They're all dead, sir. They're all dead. They're all dead. Diabetes. It started off with the toe and it went up to the knee. And then all the cupcakes were all spinning. They're all dead. Johnny, you're fat. I'm not fat. Put it down. Step away. No.
What? Why? I know, we don't get this in Uxbridge.
You're lucky you got indoor plumbing. What else can we do? Anybody book any concerts? Anybody going to any concerts this year? Fun concert. Yep, yes. Who? Oh, nice. Where is it? The Xfinity? At the Dunk Center? No, it's still Providence Civic Center. Huh? Seriously, go in there, go see ZZ Top. Oh my God, throwing up everywhere. Timberland boots, black t-shirt. I was talking about Ozzy earlier, right? Ozzy was just like, he's amazing, isn't he? He knows like 2 words, his wife's name and fuck. Ozzy's a Patriots fan. I've seen an interview with him. He's like, this is fucking Tom Brady. He's all right, this guy. I mean, he's going up the field. I'm like, you can't do it. And then he goes up the field, guys. I'm like, you got to be shitting me. And there's Sharon. Saw Springsteen last year. Yeah, we financed our tickets. He's a man of the people. I love Bruce. He sings from his heart. He's like 80-something years old. You know, he runs back and forth, plays the piano with his boots. You ever seen him? He sings from his heart. He sings, doesn't move his mouth. Every song is like, hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go in? Screen door slams, where is dress sleeves? Ooh, Thunder Road. Let it feel like a killer in the sun. Hell no, it's late, we can make it a run. Ooh, Thunder Road, sit back. Hey ho, Thunder Road. I'll do this shit all night, folks. First impression I ever learned was Saturday night, driving in the back seat of the car. Yeah, my folks were going to a drive-in. It was,
Hey, baby, it's the Wolfman Jack on the Shamalama Ding Dong with the bebop and hey, baby.
had that raspy voice. Crazy. Jaws. That was the first movie that scared the shit out of me. Anybody go to the Cape as kids? Who went to the Cape? Yep, first hand up. Yep, what part, ma'am? Where'd you go?
No, Dennisport, very nice. Now you can hook up with Shrewsbury. You know, you people can just moan about your money.
Love, eh? It's another thing as you get older. Sex has changed, hasn't it? Isn't it different now? Huh? I noticed that my orgasms have various pitch tones. Oh, ow! Crap! That's why we load up on bananas. Nothing kills the big O like. Right there, right there. Just give me a second. Hold on. Right? Thank you, Chiquita. Why are you all laughing at that? Just glad it's not just me. Yes, Jaws. 1975, Petit family, South Yarmouth. We rented a cottage. Oh, we were living high. We rented a cottage. We split with 9 other families. We were poor growing up. I didn't know we were poor, but then I kind of realized, like, all right, why are we sharing sunscreen with strangers? We'd go to the beach all day, cook our skin, come back. The dads were playing cards under the tent. Remember those days? Life was easy. You know, I was like 10, 11 years old. Well, it was hot. We didn't care. We lose electricity, thunderstorm hits. My sister, she could, 16 years old, she could drive. She goes, let me take everybody, the kids, we'll throw them in the Wayback Wagon. We're going to see a movie about a fish. Opening scene, Mike Pettit, Covenant Kool-Aid, Pippin! Pippin! Down goes the dog. Of course, did I go swimming the next day? I wouldn't brush my fucking teeth that night. I wouldn't put my hand under the faucet. As you can see, the sun is shining. It's a beautiful day, the beaches are open. And we're glad to report a large predator that had been attacking some safers has been apprehended. Down goes the kitten boy. One less ginger. Did you know that every shark attack that's ever happened in the water? Stay out of the water. Just stay out of the water. Right? The sharks aren't even happy with Cape Cod. They've moved on now. They're moving. Yeah. Plymouth Harbor, 3 years ago now, 2 women were on a kayak in Plymouth Harbor. 5 o'clock, they get attacked by a great white shark. 5 o'clock, dinner time. They're screaming in shock at the cameras. We didn't even hear the music. Every time I watch that movie, it's always in the part when they're on the boat at night. Quint, it's quiet. You know, Chief, the shark's got eyes like a doll, lifeless. Sometimes the shark goes away and sometimes it don't go away. We didn't see the first one till daylight. 14-footer, you're screaming, you're hollering, you're kicking, you're going, blood comes in. I'm damn good, Chief. But you know what I hated about the movie, right? Remember, they're heading in, you can see the land in the background. And Quint's like, we're going to drown him in, we're going to bring him into shallow waters. And Richard Driver's like, Quint! You're going to blow the motor. Shut up! I'm sitting there in the front row going, we're almost home! Pull back! We're yelling at him. We're like, we're going to drown him. I know what I'm doing! We're all mad at the movie. So stay out of the water. What? I'm not weird. You're weird, and you paid to be weird. Did you have a good time tonight, dear Mayor? Will you come back? Will you do it again? Good. We hope to see you again. April 6th. What about you, Cranston? You won't be here? Where you going?
I gotta take care of something.
You going to see the solar eclipse? Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, let's start it. How about a half moon? 2 nipples for a dime. Am I still going to get paid, Mr. Bliss? Where are you going? Where's this happening? Oh, local. You're in New Hampshire. Is this something like private that they're putting on? Is this like a private viewing? Asshole. Going to New Hampshire. Mr. Name Drop. We're going to see a solar eclipse. That's what your mother said, Trebek. All right, enough of the mom jokes. So, tell us more. Please, bring us into this riveting fucking vacay you're jet setting off to. Straight up 93. Travel agent, or did you book yourself? Huh? You're full of shit. He's stumbling. He's like Porky Pig. He's like, all right, we're just going to Loon Mountain. I call bullshit, Cranston. There ain't no solar eclipse in New Hampshire. No, I'm going to Google it. Oh, you got a map? You going to break out your triple N? I'll show you. Will you be joining the map? Are you going to the solar eclipse? You guys are crazy. Good for you. Are you going there too? Nice. Are you? Yeah. You guys are fucked up. What are you going to do? What? Shut up. No. A certain part where it's going to be up on a mountain high and you're going to have like telescopes and are we going to see you on Dateline? Telling you, watch out for the quiet guy. It's always the quiet guy. Right, Shrewsbury? Huh? Live in a nice neighborhood, right? Here comes telescope guy. Looking for eclipse. Have you heard about an eclipse in New Hampshire? Don't try to fit in. Is it a thing? Huh? Yes, ma'am? Huh? What do you think, Mr. Bliss? Want to book our own little bus? Go for a little satellite tour? Nah, I want to go to Florida with these people. I am ready to Florida. I'm going to Florida. Next year at this time, I'm going to be in Florida. And I'm going to clean up with all the women. You know why? I can drive after 6. I like grouper sandwiches. You can bring your flip-flops there. Almost time to go. It's 2 hours of comedy. What a great show tonight was, huh? Chris D, Mike Donovan. It was good. You guys were roaring. All kidding aside, I hope you had a good laugh tonight. Laugh, sing, be nice. I know you are. We are a good community. We're a good part of the country here. Uxbridge, Shrewsbury, we'll even let you in. You know, Cranston. We love you guys. I love you. Are you Italian? No? I love it. Who's Italian? Anybody Italian here?
You Italian, I like that, because you only shoot each other. You take care of that thing, I took care of that thing.
Where's my Portuguese people? I like the Portuguese. Hi. Hello. Love my Portuguese people. I did a Christmas party in Fall River this year. Oh, I don't know how we all fit in the basement. It was a Christmas party. The gift exchange was unbelievable. Maria, what did you get? Dorelco. I poke fun, I have to. I'm actually half French, half Irish. That means I drink and surrender. People always say that, like, oh, you're Irish, you're so lucky. I'm like, yeah, I was an altar boy. Not lucky. Not feeling lucky. Huh? Not so Irish, not so fucking lucky there. That's our next holiday, isn't it? St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, be safe, have fun. Everybody becomes Irish on St. Patrick's Day. Say hello to my friend Juan Gomez O'Malley. I'd like to have a pint with you, but I have to finish mowing your lawn. Did you guys like the Super Bowl? Well, we didn't like it because Kansas City won and they're creeping in now in the Patriots dynasty, but that was an entertaining football game. It really was. And a lot of people don't like the rap stuff. I think it's great. You know, I not name dropping, but I met Snoop Dogg years ago when I lived in L.A. He's 6'4", tone, stone, so chill. He's just like so like laid back. I run right up to him like, Snoop Dogg, I'm Mike Pettit. I'm a comedian from New England. He's chill. He looks down at me. He's like, you doing a J to the O to the K to the E? I go, yeah, dog, you know me. And I jumped in this Escalade and we went out and we dropped it like it's hot, dropped it like it's hot, dropped it like it's hot. I got it rolling down my arm like a Dom Perignon. Cause you all know tonight I'm a gangster. But it's how the Snoop Dogg goes. That's how we roll. A lot of people don't like rap music. I love it. I do. I embrace it. Yeah, they're doing all kinds of rap. They're doing Christian rap now. That's right, carjacking for Jesus. It's spinners and winners. It's time for you to put the money in the basket, or you're going to end up in the casket. Because that's how we go. With the D-O-double-G. Look at they're walking. Going to the bathroom? Gotta go in too, support group. It's a Groupon. It's a tinkle. Why do women go to the bathroom? You can't pee. There she go. Oh, look at her. I gotta go too. Oh, Jesus. It's probably the meatballs. I'm a little gassy. Night. Oh, I feel better. Isn't it great when someone says, how's it going? I'm a little gassy. Just me? It's the best. Oh, well, we talk about rap, yeah. I like Eminem. A lot of people don't like Eminem. I think Eminem's great. You know, he's done quite well for himself. He's rich. I don't know why he's still angry. Every song is like, I told you, bitch. Don't be putting Jimmy's on the top. My daughter Haley got an allergy. You gotta stop. I'm actually a rapper. I rap on the side. It's my side hustle. Vanilla Mike. Don't doubt me. Come see me. I'm actually a male stripper. Yeah. Yeah. Day shift. You heard of Chuck? You heard of Chippendale? You've heard, right? Chippendale? I'm chocolate chip. No, I am going to go home and have some ice cream. Yep. And I had 7 cookies tonight. Old. You had 11 meatballs. That's why you're gassy. That's why you're gassy. So, questions, answers, hate mail, any of that? You're fanning yourself. Your boobs are shaking when you laugh. No, you again, sir. Yes. We hope you'll come back on April 6th. Until then, stay safe, be well, take care of yourself. Go Bruins. Let's win some. That's right. Who said that? Let's win some. Yeah, let's go. Let's win some. That's what it's all about. Winners! New England. Thanks for coming out, Christy, Mike Donovan. My name is Michael Pettit. Thanks for coming out. We hope to see you all once again. Have a good night. Thanks for laughing with us. Good night. Thank you, Mr. Bliss. Have a nice weekend. Take care.